If I asked you to wait, give me just 1 minute, would you stop right there and grab me the time? If I begged and pleaded for your full attention, would you shut out the world and listen to mine? Yeah, I'm a man with a heart that would stop for a woman with a look like yours and a heart like mine. Yeah, if I told you when I first saw you, my heart just melted, would you turn and stare, laugh out loud? If I told you that I've been searching for you all of my life, would you open your heart or leave me behind? Yeah, I'm a man with a heart that will stop for a woman with a look like yours and a heart like mine. Yeah, yeah. If I showed you a place where love runs deep, would you take my hand and follow me? If I wanted you for my love for eternity, would you take this chance and follow me? Yeah, I'm a man with a heart that will stop for a woman with a look like yours and a heart like mine. Yeah, if I
Hey everybody, it's Friday. That means Cory Daniel's Music Hour. Guess who? I'm Cory Daniels. Welcome to the show. We have an amazing show this week for you. As promised, I have a special guest host who's going to be joining us a little bit later, and I can't wait to get this thing going. It's going to be a lot of fun. First of all, let me say congratulations to the Bills fans out there and my sympathies to the Miami fans, which I am neither, by the way. We have some amazing stuff happening this week. We got some great new music. We got some great new artists. And don't forget, if you like what we're doing, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It keeps us in the rotation, helps us out with YouTube. So without further ado, let's play some music.
You're hard to find, and I've been looking here for a while. I know your world's been shifted all out of line, but if you're still out looking, don't wait to show me a sign. Madeline, you know we both seen pretty hard times. We look behind at the life we've watched unwind. It's like some silly game that we play where your heart don't break and you never run out of time. Madeline, it's alright if you wanna tell me how you left you down the Riverside Drive, and I think it's fine if you feel you need to take a little time to let your life unwind. There's a million questions I know, I'm sure you've gotta take it slow. I just want to get you by, my Madeline. Some years before, you had everything you wanted and more. And one dark day, you had everything taken away. I know I wasn't there, I don't know for sure, but I'm telling you, baby, it feels like I've been there before. In my life, my Madeline. It's alright if you wanna Riverside Drive, and I think it's fine if you feel you need to take a little time to let your life unwind. There's a million questions I know, I'm sure you've gotta take it slow, but I just want to get you by my better life. You wanna say, I wanna feel everything you felt since that cold dark day, since that cold dark day. It's alright if you wanna tell me how you left you down to Riverside Drive, and I think it's fine if you feel you need to take a little time to let your life unwind. It's okay if you need some distance, you know I won't run away. There's a million questions I know, I'm sure you've gotta take it slow. I know that it's a hard way to go, but I just want to get you by my better mind, my better mind, my better mind, better line.
All right, and that was Madeline by Blue Jimmy. Brand new music to the show. Guys, thank you so much for sending it in. We love your stuff. Now, we got so much going on today. I'm trying to keep it all straight in my head. Like I said, we have a special guest host coming in a little later. He's going to answer some questions, play some songs, and we're going to dig down deep into his music. I can't wait to get this going. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the continued support, for coming back week after week. This, in total, is episode 8, which means we've been doing this for 2 months now, and it's just getting better every week. The music's getting better, the people are getting better, but we still need more music, guys. So please, send in your stuff to this address, and we will get it on the air. We're looking for more female artists and more genres of music. We're just absolutely loving every minute of this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It helps us out in the rotation of YouTube, lets everybody know you guys like what you're seeing. And if you feel like it, smash that bell. It'll send you alerts and let you know what's going on. Every week we host another show called Live Talk. Unfortunately, last week we had a little technical difficulties and we had to change platforms that we did the show on, so we didn't get too many people to see it. But the show is now moved to Sunday nights at 7 o'clock, and it is basically a recap of everything that you're going to see here this week and a chance to dig deeper into it, ask questions, get to know the artists, the music, and the fans a little bit more. So thank you once again for coming back, and we're going to keep this rolling now with Mr. Joey Allen.
Sexy thing sitting on the porch swing, climbing up in the truck, really don't give up. With a little bit of luck, tailgate down, pitch black night on the outskirts of town. Mama, little girl, gonna ride with me. Whiskey costs money, but the loving's free. Gonna kick out the lights, throw it to the wind. Once you leave town, never looking back again. Country girl and a good old boy rocking on each other on a hot summer night. Then we'll sneak on down to the bonfire. Get a little bit crazy, just a little bit crazy. Rolling down backwoods, Tennessee byways, crank it up loud, gonna get a little sideways, pour that whiskey to a Dixie cup.
times what I didn't. You were daddy's little girl. Wish I gave you that smile, but that was your mama's, along with pretty eyes and blonde curls. It's been 15 years this Sunday since the Lord took her away. You were 7, tears streaming down your face. And I begged if I could only take her place. I would take her place if I could. I would take all that's bad and leave you good. Take the pain from your eyes, wipe the tears from your face, give you back things that time can't replace. Steal the hurt and leave without a trace. I would take your place. I've had 15 years of loving you, watching you grow into the same woman I loved not long ago. Step by step, you walked right into her shoes. How could lightning strike twice after what we'd been through? Doctor says there's nothing they can do. Well, I'd take your place if I could. I would take all that's bad and leave you good. Take the pain from your eyes, wipe the tears from your face, give you back things that time can't replace. Steal the hurt and leave without a trace. I would take your place. And just like your mama, you left me a pretty girl, the only thing left in my world. It's been 15 years this Sunday since the Lord took her away. Granddad, I'm sure glad you took her place. No need to hold on this way. I'll take your place.
And we are back, and that was Eddie Lee, I Would Take Her Place. Great music, bud. Love the fact that you're coming out of retirement. Can't wait to see you live. And as promised, we have a special guest host who's going to be joining us here in just a few minutes. They're actually off to my right now getting set up. I can't wait for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is why I built this studio. Until then, I want you guys to slide over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, because we have a special contest going on. Once we hit 200 subscribers, we are randomly choosing a name, and that person is going to get a swag bag, a great big bag with photographs and t-shirts and CDs and everything you can possibly imagine. So don't miss out on that. Get over there and hit that button. Till then, let's play another song.
I know a guy has 18 guitars, only takes 6 strings to be a star. He got another he already has 2 of, but oh, it's just not enough. A friend's been married 20 years now, but temptation has blurred those sacred vows. His wife was beautiful, a sensuous love, but oh, it's just not enough for them. It's just not enough. Oh, it's just not enough. just wants more and more stuff. Oh, where does it end? Probably not until they're dead. Politician, she likes control. Power hungry, sold her soul. If they knew her deals, she'd be in cuffs. But oh, it's just not enough for her. It's just not enough. Oh, it's not enough. She just wants more and more stuff. Where does it end? Probably not until she's dead. Billionaire, he's got it made. He's got a mansion in every state. He couldn't fit more in that overflowing cup. But oh, it's still not enough. Oh, it's not enough. He just wants more and more stuff. Oh, where does it end? Probably not until he's dead. Sits at the bar and he orders just one more. Then he orders one more over and over. Barkeep grabs his phone and calls his wife up. Can you please come and get him? He's had more than enough. Ain't it sad to know he's had more than enough? Oh, he's had enough. He just wants one more, but oh, where does it end? Probably not until he's dead. Oh, it's just not enough.
I'm a straight-laced, straight A, always walking the line kind of man. Looking back now, I'm wondering how things got so out of hand. No criminal record, a Gulf War veteran, a wife and two boys at home. A big stack of bills and things at the mill is more than just a little slow. Well, the gas man come, turned off the heat, and the lineman cut my phone. So I walked down to the in-laws and I begged them for the loan. 'Cause you can't go nowhere when you can't buy gas and you can't get blood from a stone. When a dollar ain't worth a dime, I got some crazy ideas running through my mind. If a man don't turn to Jesus, he'll turn to crime. When a dollar ain't worth a dime. The two shells in the breech of my side by each, I'd hit the pawn shop down on Pine. Get back the wife's rings and a couple of things that I know damn well are mine. I go down to the bank and make sure to thank that fella for the subprime loan. I'd have a handful of cash and some jack from the gas station singing an outlaw song. I'd be good as gone, 'cause a dollar ain't worth a dime. Doing desperate things living in red and the kids need fed, you'll do whatever it takes. So I'm dropping to my knees, Lord, won't you please just give a man a break. And $1 ain't worth the time in doing desperate things in desperate times. If a man don't turn to Jesus, he'll turn to crime. When $1 ain't worth the time. If a man don't turn to Jesus, he'll turn to crime. When $1 ain't worth the dime.
All right, that was Sean Patrick McGraw. And as promised, I got somebody sitting right here you guys got to meet. Say hello to Mr. Todd Berger. Todd is the lead singer, guitar player, and founding member of Rebels Pop. Who else founded it with you?
Oh, geez, my first ex-wife.
It was more than just you two, though, wasn't it? Who were the original members?
The original members was myself, my wife Mary, a drummer named Steve Willis.
Oh, I remember Steve.
And my brother Mike Berger on bass.
Because you guys have been around 30 years now?
33.
Yeah.
Started in 1989.
And what's the cast and crew now? Because you keep adding people.
Well, today we are myself again, obviously. Brian DeFazio on bass.
The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah.
John Pasquarella on drums.
Okay.
Betsy Pasquarella on keyboards. And Bill Kettle on guitar and vocals.
And once in a while, Daryl.
Once in a while, Daryl will fill in. Yes. Daryl's our backup drummer. Well, Daryl was a member for over 20 years. The longest member I had for a long time.
Then who'd you have on bass?
A guy named Bob Zona played bass.
Okay.
Then after him was Tom Caulfield.
Tom. I remember Tom because Tom played with, he played with Double Cross. I know he played with a lot of different bands.
Mason Tyler.
Mason, okay. And you played with Closing Time.
I played with Closing Time.
Was it official or unofficial?
Well, I was officially in his band.
Yeah, especially...
we kind of worked it around Rebels Posse back in...
All right, well, let's see here. What's your dream guitar, though?
My dream guitar is a Paul Reed Smith.
Oh, okay.
But more expensive one than I got now.
Yeah. You see he's bucking for another one, Natasha. All right. Favorite artist or band?
Well, that's different for me. My favorite artist of all time is Travis Tritt. And my favorite band is a tie between Blackberry Smoke and Grand Funk Railroad.
Inquiring minds want to know. Ford, Dodge, or Chevy?
Ford.
Favorite food?
Phew, that's tough. Lobster.
All right, here's a big one, and they're watching because they sign your paycheck.
Okay.
Favorite venue?
Favorite venue, the Wadsworth Grill.
All right, and favorite local artist?
Local artist. Cory Daniel.
Oh, that's cheap. You're not even getting paid to be here, man. You ain't got to do that. All right.
Woke up this morning, feeling blues. Tired of this town, not got moving, I keep rolling. Rolling down the line. I keep rolling, gotta leave this town. Don't know where it started, if it went, where I'm going, or where I've been, I keep rolling, rolling down the line. I keep rolling, gotta leave this town. catch me hanging around.
Hey, Natasha, this one's for you. Tell us about the guitar, buddy, you got holding right there.
Oh, this was a birthday gift for my beautiful wife.
It looks like she custom designed it.
She did, and you can see it right. Here we go.
That is a very, very nice guitar.
Well, she's kind of got me the last few guitars I've got.
See? My birthday's coming. And I know, well, you and I share a major addiction. And in case anybody's wondering, they can tell just by looking behind you and I here what that addiction is. So how many you got?
I own 13.
You own 13. And as you see, I got 12. You got one more than I got.
I've probably owned 100 over my lifetime. But my previous wife made me get rid of one if I got a new one.
Oh, well, what's the logic in that? Do they get rid of a pair of shoes if they buy a new one? Or get rid of a shirt if they buy a new one?
Probably not.
Okay, well, see? From the peanut gallery over here. Are you like me? Are you self-taught?
Yes.
Completely?
Well, when I was probably 12, my brother Mike said, "You're going to play bass while I play guitar." So I want to play football. He goes, "No, you're playing bass." So I had to go learn to play the notes, and then I decided I kind of liked it, so I took it up from there.
See, I have kind of a similar story like that. My brother Timmy and I, who you know, my brother Timmy, I actually started on drums, and he started on guitar. And then somewhere along the line, we pulled a Van Halen, and we switched, and I went to guitar, and then I got stuck playing bass for years because I could never find a bass player for my band. I could find 10 guitar players who wanted to come and play, but I could never find a bass player until, the great Warren Cornelius came along, and then I had a bass player for 10 years. So,
actually, my very first band, I was a drummer.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
Eddie too. I know Eddie Lee did that.
Yeah. All drummers want to become guitar players. That's all it is.
No. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, my first guitar, I was 8 or 9 years old, and my mother gave me her acoustic, and it said Sears and Roebuck's on top of it. I think it was a mail order thing, but my mom taught music. So that's how I got started, because my mom, every time she cleaned the house, there was Anne Murray and Supertramp and Jesus Christ Superstar playing in the background the whole time she was cleaning the house growing up as a kid. So I grew up singing Snoopy and the Red Baron and the Bismarck and, Battle Hymn of, what is that one?
1814,
we took a little trip.
Along with Colonel Jackson Down. I used to do that song in the band.
What is the name of that?
Battle of New Orleans.
Battle of New Orleans. I almost said the Battle Hymn of the Republic. I don't know what that was. Because you and I are huge 70s, 80s, and 90s country fans. And I can deal with up to about 2005. I mean, the artists themselves are very talented. I got to give them that. It's just what they're playing.
It sucks.
Yeah.
If I wanted to hear pop music, I'll turn on a pop radio station. Well, there are great new artists, but they're all on outlaw country. You got Cody Jenks. You've got Ray Jennings.
Which is Waylon's grandson?
Grandson.
All right, buddy. I'm going to ask you to play me a song. I've only heard it once, and I loved it when I heard it. So how about doing your band's title song?
You got it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Todd Berger singing We Are Rebels Posse.
Just called Rebels Posse.
Rebels Posse. Take it.
Well, head on down the road, I see a bad man. Who the hell said he was bad at all? And if you want to be a hero, go on down and take that man in. So you tell me that you want to be a hero. Well, let's go on down and take the bad man in. And if he wants to take your life, no one would even give a damn. Oh Lord, the rebel posse coming on down the way. Oh Lord, the rebel posse might just say today. Oh Lord, the rebel posse coming on down the way. no one would even give a damn. Oh Lord, the rebel posse coming on down the way. Oh Lord, the rebel posse about to save the day. Oh Lord, the rebel posse.
Well, I guess that would kind of be the world premiere of the song Rebel Posse. That was Todd Berger from Rebels Posse, one of my favorite bands in the world and an awesome guy. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. But let's get back to the music. Say goodbye, Todd.
See ya.
Well, I'm only lonely for a time. When I'm down on my luck and I'm down to my last dime. Won't be too long before I realize I'm only lonely in luck. Luck is a word that we all think we know. Sometimes you win big, sometimes you lose it all. I know firsthand, girl, what I needed most. I pushed away from being afraid. My tendencies were to just jump right in, never look back, play the game, a sink or swim. Thought I had the world dangling upon a string. How foolish was I to think I could lie. And I'm only lonely for a time. When I'm down on my luck and I'm down to my last dime. Won't be too long before I realize I'm only lonely in luck. I'm only lonely in luck. Walking away from the only thing I had didn't at first to me seem so bad. My winning streak I knew could never last. Why didn't I see that I'd lose everything? And I'm only lonely for a time. When I'm down on my luck and I'm down to my last dime. Won't be too long before I realize I'm only lonely in luck. I'm only lonely in luck. When I'm only lonely for a time. When I'm down on my luck and I'm down to my last dime. Won't be too long before I realize I'm only lonely in luck. When I'm only lonely for a time. When I'm down on my luck and I'm down to my last dime. Won't be too long before I realize I'm only lonely in luck. I'm only lonely in luck. I'm only lonely in luck. Only lonely.
And that was Johnny Bauer closing out the show as always, singing Only Lonely in Luck. Love the song, John. Thank you. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming today, for coming back week after week, supporting the music, supporting the guys. And just for you, at the end of this video, there's going to be a little bonus track of today's interview. So I want to say Thank you. Hit that subscribe button for your chance to win that bag of swag. And God bless y'all. I will see you next week. But I'm going to put the camera on you.
Why don't we make sure we're in tune, too?
Oh, yeah. Well, we should be here.
There we are.
All right, let's give her a try, buddy.
Okay, let's do it.
Coming on. At the end of that song, I can never get away from doing that.